Hello there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCrafts.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I work in Scotland. Well, this is my second attempt to film this video. So last night before I went to bed, I was watching another YouTuber who I quite like to watch, Artful Stamper, and she was actually doing a 12 by 12 sheet of stamping, and she was doing a technique that I really like called black magic. I've never seen it done on a 12 by 12 sheet to do it with scrapbooking, but it was absolutely beautiful what she was doing. But while I was watching that on my iPad at my craft desk, I was doing this. I was having a wee go at no lines watercolour, which I've seen a lot of people do. Now, I haven't watched anyone's video in detail, but I've kind of picked up from what I've seen on Pinterest and what I've seen other demonstrators talking about and doing, is that you stamp with a very light colour and then you use ink and water, and then it looks like you actually did the picture yourself. Of course, we know we didn't, but anyway, so that was that. I recently bought a clamp with a bendy thing, so my words are not with me today, but so that I don't have to have my big tripod on my desk, which is quite clunky and kind of makes me feel a bit enclosed. I bought one of these clamps with a light as well, so that I could film with my phone. So I did make a film with my phone earlier on today, and I made this one. But while I was trying to work out how to edit it, well, actually don't go to any great deal of editing, but I was trying to change the orientation of the video and then upload it to YouTube. Somehow I managed to delete it. I was trying to clean out some of my storage because it told me that I didn't have enough room to be able to upload the video. So I was trying to clear things out of my phone so that I could achieve that. And I managed to delete the actual video. So everything went wrong. So anyway, I thought I'd come on again and have another attempt. I will try not. I just haven't worked out yet how to upload it to YouTube, to edit it first and then upload it to YouTube. I will work it out, because if you're watching this, you'll know I worked it out. But you don't know how much on this very hot day. But actually it's a relief to come into my craft room for a little while and just do something quiet and calm, because it is pretty hot out there. So this time I'm going to do it with Mossy Meadow and Poppy Parade. And I'll still stamp with the Sahara sand. So I'm just putting, what I'm doing is I'm putting some ink into the lid of my ink, and I'm going to use an aqua painter. I'm using this stamp set, Love What You Do. I'm going to use the Thank You sentiment, which is gorgeous, and I love the font of this. And I am going to use this stamp with the flowers. As you see, it's stained, but that's great, it doesn't matter. I actually find that makes it easier for me to see what I'm doing. But anywho, Sahara sand, ink my stamp up. I've just got a wee piece of our lovely watercolour paper, and I have cut that to 6.5 centimetres by 10.5 centimetres because I quite liked the way this all looked on the card. So basically all I'm doing is putting the stamps with the stems coming off, but making sure all 3 flower images are there. It's not that clear, but then on watercolour paper it can be, because it's bumpy, but it doesn't matter because I am going to be painting over it anyway. So we'll that's that. And then, I mean, I don't know what would happen if you made the paper wet before you started. You would get something different. Why am I shutting that? It's this bit I want. have these open. Oh, it didn't get much ink in there, did I? That didn't work. I'm squeezing the bottom. If I can't get it to do it, I can put some onto a block. That's another way of getting yourself, but I find that quite wasteful. And being Scottish, I try not to be wasteful, maybe a bit more. Some of the ink pads are more flexible than the other. That should work this time, hopefully. Not a lot, but I don't know why we've got a bit of fluff there, but I'll get that later. Okay, so first of all I'm going to do the poppy red. I'm going to do the petals. So I'm actually going to put a bit of water down first onto the flower. I'm using these lovely aqua painters. You can get a pack of these, and they're towards the back of the catalogue if you want to have a look and order some. So here we go. I'm just adding some colour into that water. This the best bit about watercolour is just you don't know quite what's going to happen if you've got it quite wet. I have no real idea of what I'm doing. I'm just doing. I'm no expert. As I say, I have looked to see what people are doing. I haven't actually watched anyone's videos or tutorials in detail. I'm just using the colour. I did seem to pick up quite a lot of colour. I'm actually going over the lines, and now I'm just pulling the colour in. Probably better going from the bottom to the top, but you don't need to apply any pressure to this pen. That it just if you need a bit more colour, just get a bit more. Because it's watercolour paper, you can let it get quite wet. I don't really like what I did here, so just make that quite wet. Ooh! Always got a bit of kitchen paper around somewhere that can soak up. The water will lift the colour, some of the colour again, and then I can add some. I just love the way that watercolour just makes up its own mind what it's doing. I'll just leave it at that, and then again I'm just going to make this quite wet. First, I'm not really worrying about the colour at first, I'm just making the whole flower wet. It's still July, folks, and there's still the bonus days offer on, you know, where you spend £25, no, £45, and you get a £4.50 voucher to spend next month. That's a fabulous offer, give you really good value for your money. Just adding some deeper colour over the lines a wee bit, just to take the lines out. I'm just playing. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I just wanted to show you that even without, you don't need to be an expert, just, you know, we're all good enough, so just, it's enough to just do. So Sorry, I think my washing machine's spinning in the background. Made a late in the day decision to do a bit of washing. I thought it was up to date, and then you tidy up and you find more. I mean, I'm sure some of you who are more artistic than me are probably watching and saying, put some shadow here and put some of this highlights there. Do you know what? This is just purely for my own pleasure, and at the end of the day it really doesn't matter. Just make it quite wet if you want, and that'll move the colour around a bit more. I need to get a scrap of this and really wet it and then try stamping into wet paper and see what happens. But our Stampin' Up paper, our watercolour paper is really quite good quality. But if you've got, you know, other brands of watercolour paper in the house, probably, you know, you might not have used it in a while, get it out and use it. Have a play. Again, this is so therapeutic. That's really quite pretty. I'm thinking I need just a wee bit more definition in here. Because you can still faintly see the lines between the petals, you can add that wee bit of definition. And these aqua painters are so nice because they taper so well. I'm just picking up colour on the very tip of the brush. I'm okay with that. I'm just going to leave it at that. I think that is quite pretty, and maybe just a bit more colour in here. This is my problem. I never know when enough's enough. Right, Janice, stop. Stop, stop, stop. What do you think? Does this look nice and restful and relaxing? And then I've got the mossy meadow. I'm just picking that up. Don't know where the bit of fluff's come on that. And just painting in these wee calyx bits at the base. Poppy Parade and Mossy Meadow. Oops, there's that bit of fluff that I forgot to pick up. This is so relaxing. I've not watercoloured. I used to watercolour and try and draw. Drawing's not my best thing, so do you know, doing it with the stamps, I'm feeling that I'm getting a much better finish here. Right, that's just a simple one, and that will suffice for the moment. I'm just, the good thing with the aqua painters, you know, you get a bit of kitchen paper, just wipe off the end and then it's ready to use any other colour. And that is so portable, no mess, no knocking jars of water over, etc., because we've all done it, haven't we? So close the Poppy Red. I'll use the Mossy Meadow for my sentiment. Just make sure that I'm not sure I cleaned this off after my last film. I was kind of desperate to see how I would get it up to YouTube, but that didn't happen. Oh, sometimes you despair with yourself, eh? But anyway, I hope you like seeing this very, very simple card, and I hope you'll have a wee go at watercolour. I think I'll do this as a class fairly soon. There you go, thank you. Maybe you should have put that in the Stamparatus, because that's not as good a stamp as I would like it to be, but you know what, like I said earlier, it's good enough. So I had a piece of, here we go, so a nice piece of Poppy Parade just to pop this on. Could equally have been a bit of Mossy Meadow. I just wanted to pull the petals. Doesn't that look pretty? I don't know where the sparkle bit. I don't know if I've been spilling a bit of a, what you call it, Wink of Stella about, but there is a wee bit of sparkle on this. I've probably been using Wink of Stella. I know what it'll be, because sometimes I watercolour with Wink of Stella and it'll have been in here, because I don't clean that up between, so it's got some sparkle added in. But you know, that's fantastic, that's great. This just all adds to it. So you probably, if you're at home, I would leave these to dry. I'm wondering, I fancy trying, if I got my Poppy Parade, I've not tried this. Here's another Poppy Parade. Where are you? Poppy Parade, and another one to lean on. I've seen people do splatters with the pens, and I've not done that in ages. Used to do it with brushes anyway, but I've seen them do it with pens, so let's see. No way. No. Not happening with this pen anyway. Wonder if I can just do it that way. Nah, it's not happening with this pen. So you see people do things and then no. However, let's see if I'll do it from a brush, if I get a brush on. I'm hilarious, I bet you're all laughing at me. It's not wet enough, is it? What if I get this wet? Pick up all that colour. Will that work? Yeah, that's working. Good. That's it. That's what I wanted. Some wee gentle splatters. Enough. Yep. So do with the aqua painter. Love it. Love it. Love it. I've also splattered all over this that I was trying to keep clean, but hey, that's me. Clean this off though, Janice, so that when you want another colour. I'm too funny. I even amuse myself. Right. So, I bet I've got it on the base card too. No, I haven't. Good. Oh. Right, some glue. Let's see if some comes out of here. Hurry up, UPS, and bring my glue. Won't be today. I just got the email to say it's been shipped today, so hopefully it'll be here. Might be lucky, it could come tomorrow. If not, it'll be Monday, because UPS don't deliver in this area on a Saturday unless you pay a lot of extra money. But for a bottle of glue, I don't think so. I really miss my Tombow, really do. And then I'm just going to put this one in the middle of this blank card. Hey, I'm glad I had to go at the splatters. I've not done that in years. I used to do watercolouring. There you go. Let's see. Oh, it's so warm. I'm not complaining as such, but it is quite hard, and I know I'll be complaining tomorrow when I'm at my day job, but today I'm home and I've got some time to relax and to craft with you. So I'm just going to use my bone folder because I obviously haven't done that on this card. And it's jumping up. So what do you think? Put splatters in this one. That's the first one that I did late last night. That's the one I filmed earlier. And here's the one I've just filmed just now. Which one do you like best? That one is Lovely Lipstick, Rococo Lovely Lipstick with, what do you call it? Shaded Spruce. Rococo Rose with Pretty Peacock. And Poppy Parade with Mossy Meadow. What, you let me know what colours you like best. Thank you so much for putting up with me, and please subscribe, please push the bell icon so you know when there's new videos coming out, and please share with anyone you think might like to watch some crafty videos. Thank you very much.